Yo, what's going on, people? George? Oh my god, man. This is insane that you're here. I'm gonna need you for this one, Chief. Oh my god, man. Alright. This is gonna be crazy. This is gonna be fucking crazy. Alright. I'll show you guys the team first. Honestly, not really a crazy team by Redux standards. Just like standard Teeny, Aggron, Volk, Weavile, Samurott, Shandy. So where's the 3-hour team intro? Oh, dude. We're gonna go back to the PWT and I'm gonna scale half my moves while you guys are watching. Oh my god, man. This is fucking hilarious. I'm actually like on the verge of shitting my pants. Like usually when I go live and I'm like running like an E4 or something, I'm usually like not too nervous. But this game I have a very special relationship with. It's not a good one. And there are like legitimate chances for shit to go really wrong on certain fights. There's two big things that can go wrong, and we'll get there when we get there. But the first two fights shouldn't be bad. Alright, let's walk in. The Pokemon League is a place where you both pursue strength and express it. The way to express it is simple. You just have to beat the Elite Four and the champion. You can start your challenge by battling any of the Elite Four, and if you defeat them all, you can challenge the champion. However, I warn you, once you start your challenge, there's no turning back. You must keep battling until you defeat them all, or are defeated yourself. Do you want to go in? Am I a man or a mouse? Am I a coward? Let's go. Alright. The first fight we're doing is Marshall. Just get my sticky notes out. Alright, this should be probably the smoothest fight of all of them. Let me just make sure all my moves and items are right real quick. Okay, you got Lord, Cherry. Okay, that stays the same. XP shares here, it's fine. Okay, cool. My name is Marshall. Let's fucking go. Alright, leads with Top and Ape. Teeny Aggron for the lead. I think you see where this is going. Don't really care about Intim here. Alright. First thing we're going to do is we're going to Glaciate. That drops both these guys' speed. It also breaks Ape's Sash, which is pretty important. We're just going to Protect here, bait double CC and Aggron. Okay. Now we're going to kill Ape with Teeny. Go hard Chandelure in the Aggron slot. Perfect. Okay, get Lucario in here. Alright. This can do a couple things. We're going to actually protect Teeny, and we're going to go back to Aggron in this slot. The reason why we need to do that is because we also need to drop Lucario's speed. Double slide. Okay. Alright, now we're going to Glaciate. And we're going to go back into Shandy. Alright, and then the coolest thing about all of this is that with this setup, these two can sweep the rest of the fight. How epic is that, man? The Mushroom Man, McCon. Perfecto. Cinema. Yo, what's up, Boom? Truck dodge 1 out of 5. I hate to say this, man. We were not trucking on this fight. that was not happening. This is definitely the easiest fight. But that's 1 out of 5 at least. Alright. Sweet. Alright. Let me look at... I need to look at a couple things before we do the next fight. The first thing I need to look at... Okay, we're gonna take these items. Okay, let me look at Aggron's health. Let me do a little bit of heinous speed up. Okay, so we're gonna heal Aggron. If we got damage to a certain point... Alright, we can heal everybody. If we got damage to a certain point on Aggron, we wouldn't have had to do this. But it wasn't guaranteed to happen, so it's all good. Okay, let me look at my sticky notes. Okay, so I need to use Shadow Ball to Chandelure, Shadow Ball to Victini, and I think I have Giga Drain on Volk already. Yeah, I do. Okay. Alright, we're teaching Shadow Ball to Teeny. Okay, we don't need Psychic for this fight. Put Shadow Ball on Chandelure. And then let's just max Elixir everything. cool. And then we get to have a little bit of fun. Alright, so Chandelure is going to get a spell tag, which I will put here. Okay. Now for the interesting stuff. Let me find it. Where are you? There you are. I am about to give Aggron. This is real. This is real. This is really happening. I am giving Aggron a Black Sludge. Okay. Now for the next two fun items. What you know about that mail? Glad to meet you. I am... I feel like we got a manifest here. I am Hall of Fame. Oh, wait. I clicked the wrong word. Okay, wait, hold on. Glad to meet you. I am... It was people, right? No, it's not people. Term. Term? I am Hall of Fame. I am a... battle-loving... No, wait, hold on. Alright, I got an idea for the next one. I am a battle-loving cards trainer. Let's go ahead sometime. From bad matchup. There we go. Beautiful. Okay, that's male 1 of 2. Now we're gonna give this guy to Victini. Glad to meet you. I am... Alright, you ready for this? I am him. I'm a... I thought about it for a second. I'm an uncle... Okay, no, I'm not gonna say that. I'm a beauty-loving... Actually, wait. We can... A Mungus trainer. There we go. Let's blaze sometime. Look at this sentence lock, man. Where else do you get this content? Let's Hall of Fame sometime. I could be digging my own grave with this one. I'm NGL, but it's chill. Okay. Let's get the slots going. Okay, so we need Volk on the... Actually, we just switched these two, and our lead is good for Chantal. Okay. Okay, let me double check everything. Black Sludge, Reet Mail. Mail on you, Citrus, Spell Tag. Ice Launch. Not, okay. Okay, we're good. I think this is Chantal's room, right? I can walk out if it's not. Yeah, it is. Sick. Alright. Save. God forbid something happen. You know, my internet might go out. You know, you don't know. Just kidding. I might. I don't know. Maybe it does. I don't blame you guys for not wanting to play this. This game is fucking evil, man. This game is really fucking evil. Alrighty. Let's dance. Alright, here's the deal. Protect. Protect. Tailwind. We're basically always baiting into the left 2 slots. And then the mail item is going to cause Sableye Trick to fail. Nasty Blood on his Magius is totally fine. And then we're gonna actually start mid-fight pre-damaging with Aggron. Okay, so under Tailwind, Aggron is faster than Miss Magius. We're gonna Heavy Slam this guy. We're gonna Glaciate to break Miss Magius' Sash and chip Gengar. And then under Tailwind, Volk is faster than Gengar, so it can kill it with Psychic. And the Sableye is just doing nothing because we have Mail on the left, or on the right 2 slots. And then there's kind of 2 ways this fight can go depending on what comes out. Perfect. Yeah, that's the idea, is to basically make the fight a 3v2. Okay, we're getting Golurk and Jellicent here. Okay, not bad. Okay. Here's what we're gonna do. Alright, so Aggron, because of the Black Sludge tick, is always dead to Scald from Jellicent. So Jellicent can't do any speed control shit. So what we're gonna do is there's a very good chance that we can bait a double here. So basically what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna protect Aggron. Victini said a 1 roll of Shadow Punch from Golurk because remind his defense nature. Weavile is not dead to Shadow Punch crit. So we're pretty safe to go Weavile, and then we're gonna Giga Drain Golurk just to crack the Rindo Berry. Nice. Okay, we get the horsepower. Perfect. Okay. So we're still always dead to Scald here. Okay, now we go Samurott. We're gonna kill Golurk. Night Slash. Plus, Psychic. Or no, plus Giga Drain here. Well, let's kill Golurk. It's gonna Scald in the left slot, and then we go Samurott. I'd rather not get burned, but it's not a huge deal if we do. That's fine. Go Golurk. Get Talons off. Okay. There's a couple things that can go on here. Alright, what am I doing here? Yeah, because Volk outspeeds, right? Okay. Alright, so what we're doing here is we're just Grass Knotting, Jellicent. Weavile's not dead to crit anything. Probably just goes for speed control here. Night Slash, and then Psychic from Volk will kill this. Okay, perfect. Holy crit! Okay, Icy Wind is fine. I don't think that really matters. Because we've also can outspeed this at, this is free. Okay, Weavile kills this, and then we just go to work on Sableye. But yeah, this is hilarious. Absolutely hilarious fight. Alright, Samurai can do nothing. Night Slash. And Giga Drain. And that's GG Chantal. Cinema. When I get done with this, alright, good night, Boom. When I get done with this, I will send you guys the planning document that I have. It's really short. Alright. Those were the easy fights. That was the, those are the easy fights. We have to do Caitlyn third. This fight is so demon, bro. There's so much shit that can go wrong. She's coming for my head. She's coming for my head. Alright. Alright, we don't need the mail anymore. No more agency, no more agency flag sludge. None of that. This fight is so scary, man. I'm so nervous. This is the truck fight. This is the truck fight right here. Alright. We gotta change some movesets out, so bear with me for a second. Alright, I pretty much have to change Volk's moveset out entirely. So, we're gonna teach Flamethrower. This guy. Don't need Tailwind anymore. Bug was, and U-turn. Then we're gonna find some wise glasses. They're in here somewhere. Oh, I see him. Okay, give them a Volk. Volk, right here. And then let's elixir it real quick. Okay. Let's heal Aggron. And then we need a metal coat, which I have it somewhere, right? Because I bought one. There we go. Oh, don't use it. Okay. Takes care of those two. I think I need to teach Protect and Waterfall to Samurott. That's kind of an emergency plan. But I guess it's not terrible. Don't need Scalded Grass Knot for this fight. And I think I'm just giving this citrus. Okay, perfect. Chandelure, I think just needs a spell tag. That moveset stays the same. That's somewhere in here. There's a spell tag. Perfect. Okay, and then I need to go get a King's Rock for Weavile. Okay, and then last thing is Teeny, which needs an expert belt, which I have somewhere in here. Where are you? All right. This is the truck fight. This is the fight where we truck. And the craziest thing is that it's basically a 4v6. What's up, Sofa? Bro, you didn't even follow me before? What the fuck? Oh, gotta keep their pelt popped. That's a fake-ass Jude Cord member. Okay. Oh, man. Alright, let me just double-check everything. Okay. It's time to find out. Am I a man or a mouse? Are we going back to Aspertia? Or are we going all the way? Time to find out. Alright, the craziest thing about this fight is that it's basically a 4v6 and it's still scary as shit. Lead with Aggron and Volk here. Okay. Volk is going to outspeed and kill Musharna with Heavy Slam. That's why we needed the Metal Coat. Volk is going to outspeed and kill Slowbro with Bug Buzz. That happens every single time. Now, depending on what happens next, this is where things can get interesting. Okay. We're getting Gallied and Dharma, aren't we? Alright! Let's go gambling. Alright, here's the thing. Gonna get a CC. We're basically getting a CC. This Darm kills everything. Everything on my fucking stream. Everything on my team. Like, legitimately. It's the scariest mon. This fight is so much easier when it comes out later. But unfortunately, we're not so lucky. So we have to gamble. A little bit. Okay. So... Alright. Basically, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna switch Aggron into Chandelure. And I really want to see a Focus Blast here. It's not guaranteed. So, CC is always coming out from Gallied. That's guaranteed. Focus Blast is not guaranteed from Darm because I am dead to a non-zero amount of Heat Wave rolls. And we kind of need to avoid that. This is the most oppressive Pokemon in the entire Elite Four. It is so fucking nasty. And we need to chip this thing as much as we possibly can. Okay, we're going into Teeny now. Okay. Okay, we get the Focus Blast. Perfect. Okay. Chandelure is always did a Psychic from Darm. And, okay. Fuck, I can't even say words. Chandelure's always had a Psychic from Darm. It's literally just straight kills it with Psychic, Life Orb, Sheer Force. And then Gallade, if it attacks, is either going to Sneak or Psycho Cut. So we can go to Weavile in this slot, and then it can also attack Teeny. So I'm going to Protect here, and we're basically just going to try and Pivot Cycle this until Darm dies. It's so fucking terrifying. And depending on where we are, I might try and kill these two at the same time. Okay. Sneak is fine, just don't crit. Then we'll get the Psychic. Perfect. Okay, so now Gallade is CCing. And, alright, Godspeed. Shadow Ball Darm. And we're just gonna try and Pivot Cycle this thing as long as we can. The more Focus Blast we see, the better. If you get a crit or drop here, it's Cinema. Not a bad roll. Okay, we do get the Focus Blast, though. Okay, so we just do this. We literally just repeat the same thing until Darm dies. And then depending on our positioning, I might see if I can greed something. Okay, perfect. Alright. Yeah. SMV, you know this thing is an absolute truck menace. Alright. Xiaomi Shandy. And then, oh, don't want to do that. Just keep Shadow Balling. Okay, nice crit. Let's see where that leaves us. Okay, meta's coming out. Okay. Let me see. I think I have to get rid of Metagross here. I wasn't expecting to crit that high key. Alright, here's what can happen. Let's see what can happen here. That crit actually might have kind of fucked me. I don't think we're, like, screwed. But let me just make sure I don't do anything stupid here. Yeah, because Psycho Cut crit absolutely kills Chandelure. Teeny isn't dead to crit anything. But it has a range. It's a 68% range to kill Metagross. It's not dead to crit anything from Metagross, and it's not dead. It's only dead to double crit, really. And Metagross is slower than both my Mons, so it's pretty much always using Trick Room. So, I think what I do... I think what I do is Protect and Fusion Flare and just try and hit the range on Metagross. Not totally screwed if that doesn't happen. Okay. Don't crit, please. Nice. Hit the range! This wasn't really part of the plan. Okay, that's unlucky. Oh, and it Rock Slides. Oh, he missed! Oh my god, I'm actually never punished. Holy shit. That's insane. Okay, am I dead to Sneak crit? On Teeny? 161 out of 249. 65%. I'm dead to high roll Sneak crit. Definitely don't want to ally switch here. That's kind of throwing. I mean, it's like a 50-50. I mean, I feel like I have to kill Metagross here, no? Okay. Let's think about this. Let's be smart. Chandelure dies to Psycho Crit. It does not outspeed Gallade. If we glaciated... Yeah, I guess we didn't want to risk Trick Room, though. I'm so shocked it didn't go for Trick Room there, because it's slower than both Mons. So we're steering the ship here a little bit. Okay. Let's think about this. Let's be smart adults. Alright. Obviously, we can kill Metagross here. Gallade can still randomly target either Mon. We're only dead to High Roll Sneak Crit on Victini. We are kind of boned if we lose it, but it can still target either Mon. So it's basically a double target and a random move High Roll Crit. I think is everything that kills us. And I think that's a risk that I kind of just want to take. Because I don't see how we get better positioning if we don't do that. Like, yeah, I can kill Chandelure, and then Chandelure just dies to a crit Psycho Cut if it attacks it, and that's not even, like... That's like a 50-50 as opposed to, like, basically a 1 in 3 Virtini. So I think I just go hard Weavile, and Weavile's gonna switch into any move that, Gallade uses. And I think we just kill Metagross here. Okay, nice. We're getting Psycho Cut. That's good, at least. And you do it in a Weavile. You do it in a Weavile. You're a baller, Gallade. You're a baller, Gallade. Oh my god, let's fucking go. Okay. Alright, now we're getting double Aura Sphere. Which is perfect. And I'm gonna glaciate these MFs. Just get my speed control here. We're almost there. We're almost there. We're really almost there. Nice. Okay. If I'm not mistaken, with the speed drop, we just double Shadow Ball here. Though I guess... Maybe I don't want to risk that Sneak Crit, actually. Let me see. Actually, I cannot risk that Sneak Crit. Because I think what I do is Zatu's if Zatu attacks, gonna Air Slash me, right? So maybe what I do is I protect Teeny, and then go into Aggron. Yeah, I don't want to risk that. That way I can at least attack when it's actually safe. Perfect. Okay. It's fine. Alright, I think I protect here. Always get the kill, and then I'll probably just, like, glaciate in a Shadow Ball. I think it really fucking matters. But yeah, definitely don't want to risk extra shit if I don't have to, you know? This has been cinema so far, though. Alright. We'll kill Zatu now, and then... we're home free. We beat the truck allegations. Why are you sneaking me? Oh, fuck, is it out of CCs? Okay. Oh, God. I did not think about that. Alright, truck avoided. Truck has been dodged. Holy shit. Oh man. Oh man. Oh my god, man. Alright, you guys don't understand, like, the early Dharm line was so scary. There was basically another line where we would have had Xatu Metagross come out after we killed the leads, and that line was so much better than what we just watched. Also, like, the Shadow Ball crit actually mattered because I was going to pivot cycle for another turn, and I wanted to drop Gallade speed. So having Metagross come out like that, and then not click Trick Room, this fight is so scary. It's legitimately, I think it's the scariest fight in the game in the context of when you have to do it, because, like, you just need, like, you need to beat this fight and have something that can just beat 4 other ones. Like, it's definitely not the hardest fight in the game in the vacuum, but so nasty, man. Would the Xatu Metagross line have produced as much cinema as what we just witnessed? No, absolutely not. Absolutely not. And I hate to say this, but this Grimsley fight isn't riskless either. And we're sacking 2 mons to it. Fucking truck sneak, man. Yeah. Like, also, the Shadow Sneak shit is not guaranteed on Victini. It overlaps with Psycho Cut and, I think, 1 roll of Close Combat. I think the only reason it really clicks it is because of Crit AI. And it also, like, it can also sneak Chandelure. And I think that's because of Crit AI. Because it doesn't see kill. But I've seen, like, I've seen it sneak stuff, where Psycho Cut is highest damage, but it doesn't kill. Alright, bye, Bulwa. See you later, man. Thanks for coming by. Alright, full restore everything. This is like one of those, like, I think the heart monitor shit when streamers do that is so corny. But low-key, I would have wanted it for that fight. Okay. We're almost there, man. We're almost there. We just have to not get fictioned on Grimsley. Okay, so I need to teach Rock Smash to Samurott. We're really using Rock Smash. The answer is yes. Okay. Get rid of Waterfall, I guess. I was not the happiest camper in the entire world when I learned I need a Shell Belt too. Okay, I have to teach Teeny Thunderbolt. Okay, what do I not need anymore? I guess I don't need Blaze Sheet anymore, right? Give this guy a Life Orb. Need Volk in the lead slot. Volk's moveset doesn't need to change. Give it a Silver Powder. Aggron needs leftovers. And then Weavile needs to learn Brick Break. We're almost out of the weeds, man. Then we drop Fling for that. Then Weavile needs a Black Belt, which is somewhere. I guess E-Belt is fine. I don't need E-Belt on anything else. Chandelure. You get an Oranberry, buddy. Alright, let's max Elixir everything. Oh, I guess I just Rock Climb Aggron. Nah, I don't need it. I wrote that on my leftovers, lore, e-belt, shellbelt, oranberry. Okay. Alright, there's like a small chance that Grimsley sends us to the truck. It's pretty low. It involves a lot of fiction, but it is possible. But, you know what they say? Actually, I'm not jinxing myself. I had some serious fucking plot armor in that Caitlyn fight. Alright. Grimsley leads with Mr. Crocodile. Bro is about to get the Volk. Bug Buzz to the fucking moon. Facing Cockjuicer. Cockjuicer? This Cockjuicer doesn't have sand, so guess what? We can just click Bug Buzz. Goodbye. What a fucking demon, bro. Absolute demon Volk. Alright, Crow comes in. This is always Brave Bird. We're gonna U-turn. Into Aggron. Alright, this East Kill Superpower. Go Hartini. Perfect. Life Orb Thunderbolt always kills. Perfect. Alright, I mean, there was no real fiction in that line, but... Alright, this is a Drapion. Chandelure. It's been a fucking pleasure, buddy. I'll see you in another life. Except it's not Drapion. It's what Drapion uses nowadays. Zoroark. But I need the clean switch here. Especially because of Act Drop. So, Chandelure. 07, brother. Need the clean switch for Weavile here. I'm gonna fake out. I thought it was Glalie. And then Brick Break will kill this. Perfect. Alright, 2 months! We're almost there. Shark. Alright, this is always CC from the Shark. This Shark has a Sash. It's a fucking pain in the ass to deal with. But we also have to position ourselves with a Drapion here. This is always CC. So we're gonna go to Volk. And then we're gonna get outsped, and we're gonna die to Waterfall. And I need this positioning. 07, brother. And then Samurot's gonna come in, and Samurot's gonna handle fucking business. Alright, Samurott has to beat this Sharpedo and Drapion. There is a very small chance that we lose. I'm not kidding. It's super fiction, but basically what has to happen is that I have to get high roll close combated, then turn 1 cross poisoned, low roll rock smash, and then low roll close combat after, And then I think get high roll cross poisoned. I think that's the only way we die. It's obviously super fiction. We're shell armor, obviously can't get crit. Everything in my box dies to a sniper crit. Obviously. The Drapion can also SD turn 1, so it's not like it's just attacking us. We also live +2 cross poison. We're gonna get all this health back with Shell Bow. 186 is not bad HP. We're gonna be at 187, I guess, right? Because we killed this with Jet. Alright, let me see. Do we ever lose at 187? 71. We live 2 cross poisons. We're gonna get Shell Bow. I think we're good. We're gonna Rock Smash turn 1. Okay, SD here is actually good. Okay, 193 now. Alright. Defense drop. PC. SD again? Oh my god, bro. What a fucking beast. This can kill. If not, we have Jet. Okay, it's fine. We're going to the champ fight, baby. We're going to the champ fight. Let's fucking go, man. Oh, man. We're almost out of the weeds. I mean, this champ fight, with these guys, I think we pretty much always won this champ fight, but... Alright, man. 07 to the big guys. It's been fucking real. Okay, alright. This game gives you 2 eject buttons, and I do plan on using both of them on this site. So... there you go, big guys. Then Weavile needs a life orb, and Aggron needs a Lumberry. Alright, make sure everything's right. Life orb, Lum, eject, dead. Eject, dead. Oh, let me change my death counter too. Is this free? Yeah, pretty much. The legendary 4-mon champ. Alright, leave on the lead slot. Let's fucking do this, man. This has been actually, like, such fucking cinema. Like, other than the fact that I've been having a heart attack, I'm sure, like, as a viewing experience, this has been sick. Alright, Iris. One last ride. Alright, fake out. Ice punch. We need the fake out chip because we gotta kill through the Yachi berry. Perfect. Alright, this is Alakazam. Zam is always using Aura Sphere. So we're gonna do... This has a sash. So we're gonna eject one Samurott back into Weavile so we can fake this out and kill it. Fake out. Night Slash. Alright, Kiss comes in. Also need chip damage for this thing. So we're gonna go eject button Victini. This is 50-50 Moonblast or Aura Sphere. Okay, get the Aura Sphere. Goodbye, Kiss. Alright, I think we get Emp next. Or actually, we might get Latios. I know, I think it's Latios, right? Yeah. Alright. Get Latios here. We don't kill this from full with Ice Punch. This Latios is a Life Orb. So basically what I'm going to do is just sack Teamy to it. And then just come back in and kill it with Revile. Mystical Fire, it's fine. Victini, all you gotta do, man, is just die. Oh no! Oh no, we got crit! Oh no! Clearly, Revile needs Tough Claws. It's not broken enough. Okay, with 2 ticks of Life Orb chip, or really, honestly, we only just needed 1 just in case Victini got crit. Ice Punch always kills us from here. It's actually crazy how fucked up this Mon is, and it literally has, like, shit stab moves. Like, it doesn't even have good Dark Stab in this game. Or, like, really good Ice Stab. Alright, Amp. Alright, this is always 50-50 Pumpy Flash Cannon. So we're gonna go to Samurott, which can always take it. Flash Cannon's fine. Alright, we're gonna CC this bad boy. Alright, last Mon's Dragonite. Alright. Samurott, you are, and always have been, the best starter in Redux. Fuck Superior. Fuck Embor. Aqua Jet. Sacred Sword. See ya, my man. Good night, brother. Alright, and we're basically just throwing Mons at this thing until it dies. Fake out. This might break multi-scale, it might not, I don't really care. Oh wait, I think it doesn't. I think that has a sliver of HP left. In which case, we beat Emerald Kaizo. Yep. We did it, Joe! We beat Emerald Kaizo! Alright, obviously need that screenshot. You know, a lot of these games are baby core. I should just play a real game. Like Run and Bun or Crystal Kaizo. What else do I have to say? I hope 2.0 is better than this version of the game. The developer is a terrorist. I don't know what else. But I'm a wiener, and that's all that matters. It's New Game Plus time. I'll actually drink bleach. Imagine doing this with no Samurott, man. No Volk. No Weavile. No Empoleon. Yeah, no chicken, bro. It's pain. Pain. Pain everywhere. New Game Plus and Surf Starter. Oh my god. Dude, one death equals reset with Surf Starter 1. No guy packing, too. Let's fucking go, man. Fucking cinema, dude. We did it. We did it, man. We escaped the truck. Yeah, this whole theme is fire. I agree. Alright, should I raid somebody? What do we think? You guys care about watching this cutscene? Oh, they're kissing me. Wow. Alright, post-game before when? Alright, who should I raid? Who's live right now? Anybody I'm following? Oh, we could raid Uncle Drew. Yeah, I'm gonna raid. I'll raid Unc. Because he's playing fucking... He's doing Vintage White. Alright. Adios, peoples.